Wow. Holy crap. Wow. We have made it to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Holy crap. Are you kidding me? First of all, I want to say that thank you to each and every one of you that has supported me over the last 4 or 5 years. I started this channel technically back in 2017, and one of my ultimate goals was to reach 1,000 subscribers. And I will tell you truthfully, I never thought when I began my YouTube career, I never thought that I would get as far as I have. There's so many people, including the fans, that I have to thank. First of all, I want to give a massive shout out to a guy named Thorsef, another shout out to Shiny Knife, another shout out to Righteous Redneck, another shout out to JB Racing News, and another shout out to Charlie NASCAR, and among other people. Without those people coming in and supporting me on YouTube, and also William Blackwell, another guy I want to give a big shout out to, without all those guys taking a chance on me and really supporting the content and sharing out what I did in the beginning of as a YouTuber, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. I started, like I said, started this channel back technically 2017, and I've been on YouTube technically now since around 2014 and 2015 when I made gaming content. But then I took such a big break from YouTube in 2017. And again, if it wasn't for people like Darian Gilliam and Jarrett Lundberg and Danny Baldwin and Eric Giesep, among those guys in the NASCAR community, I wouldn't be here. I started this YouTube channel really because of the success of those guys in the NASCAR community. Seeing how successful even back then the NASCAR Weekly podcast had been. Seeing how successful those YouTubers were getting, how much success they were making and stuff, and what they were able to do. And I thought, hey, I have a big passion for NASCAR. I love doing it. And that's another big reason I made this channel. Was because for my passion of NASCAR and racing. I have been a racing fan for coming up to 16th season. This will be technically my 16th NASCAR season and my 15th full season. So I've been a fan for 15 plus years. And I never, like I said, I never thought I would get here as a YouTuber. So again, for that, I really, really, truly thank you. And also to my fans who have supported me over the years, with everything that I've gone through and all the struggles and all that stuff, as starting as a YouTuber. You guys that have supported me, leaving lovely comments. Sometimes I don't get the best comments. Sometimes you have to brush them off and not respond to them. You get the people that have supported me, the people in the comments and the fans. And some of these guys are some of the upcoming YouTubers. And the YouTubers that I've been able to have contact with in like the comments and stuff or in the DMs. I thank you for that. And people telling me like, you can do this. You're a guy. You're doing a really, really good job. People in my personal life tell me that you're doing an incredible and a really, really good job. That truly means the world to me. And again, I don't think I'm the best NASCAR YouTuber out there. There are so many NASCAR YouTubers better than me. Some of the guys I just mentioned are better than me making content. And that's one thing that I promise, I've always promised myself, is to be better. And one thing I always promise and plan to give to each and every one of you is my 100% in all. Sometimes I forget to do that and sometimes I break that promise. But one thing I will never do is take advantage of my fans. And I like also getting my fans involved in the content as well. I do polls and stuff and Twitter polls, trying to see what you guys want. So I think the fans are very, very important because without my fans, I would not be here where I'm at today. So for that, I truly thank you all for that. And thank you for getting involved in helping me make the content as well. There are so many doors that are going to be open for me as a YouTuber in the motorsports community. And again, I really thank you all for that. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. And it's so incredible and so inspiring this. And I tell this anyone that is coming up and stuff. If you're a YouTuber and you have a dream to do something, you can do it. If you believe in yourself and you want to make content and you have the ambition and the drive and the passion for whatever genre we're in, whether it's the gaming industry, whether it's the music industry, whether it's in NASCAR, working as a YouTuber inside of that, you can do it. You've got potential. And I've still got a long way to go and I've still got a lot to learn and a lot of growing up and still things I can do. And I plan to do that starting in 2022. 2022 for me is going to be a massive, massive year. I have some massive, massive plans that I'm currently constructing at the moment, and I'm very excited to share what I've got coming up in store. You guys have been incredible and really inspiring me. Now talking about the potential videos you're going to see for 1,000 subscribers. At some point here in the coming weeks, I will have a 1,000 subscriber special Q&A on YouTube. The thing is, I don't know when that will come due to the NASCAR season literally starting up this week with the Busch Clash. I could have it out later this week, but that's going to be determined on how much news and NASCAR news and all that stuff, among other things, come into play. The race picks is coming back this year, and I've got some cool stuff I might be doing with the race picks this year. I'm not entirely sure I'm going to chat about what I'm going to be doing and changing up the content. but I might be changing up the content in regards to that. Race Picks is coming back this week. I'm really excited to get back into doing that. In the series I've really enjoyed, and I love seeing what people pick and stuff, and my fans are going to get involved with that as well. And that's ultimately one of my big goals in 2022 is to bring my fans into it and hopefully have more fans and maybe get some of you guys to do stuff as well. One thing that I've always mentioned about doing is potentially doing a podcast sort of thing, whether that is something in regards to NASCAR or motorsports or talking about anything that's going around the world, even politics. Yes, I could even talk about politics if I wanted to. Probably won't do that, but I would like to do a podcast at some point this year in 2022 as well around the NASCAR season. One of my ultimate goals this year as well is to try to do some collaborations with other YouTubers. I want to start kind of collaborating and getting involved in the NASCAR YouTube community and getting involved in that, whether I do voiceovers for YouTube videos or whether YouTubers come on and join my content and stuff. I would like to bring them on, and that's where a podcast could really come in. I also have some really cool other specials that I might be planning to do here. I may have a vocal cover, a music cover at some point. I'm not kidding, but if no, right now, it's probably not the best idea to do it. So my voice not sounding really good, if you probably have noticed. But I might do a vocal cover of a song or something at some point. That's one thing I may be looking at doing here in the coming months. I'm not the greatest, but I like to do something really special. I've also got some other really cool things that I really want to do for 1000. I am planning to potentially live stream here in the coming weeks. Yes, you heard that right. I want to start doing live streams on YouTube as well. That's ultimately one of the things that I want to do here in 2022 as well. And I will tell you guys that there are potentially a couple races I could be going out to this year. I know as of right now, I'm going out to Worldwide Technology Raceway on June 5th, but that SRX date that just got announced here less than 24 hours ago, I am looking to go out to the SRX race as well on July 16th. This race is literally 2 or 3 miles from my house, and I really want to go out to that race and deliver some content and start doing vlogs on this channel as well. I also, at some point this year, would like to open up a second channel as well, and I would like to improve and do some gaming and stuff and do some other kind of stuff on that channel that's not 100% focused on NASCAR, but I would like to change up the way I do content as well. Another thing I also plan, of course, doing throughout 2022 is I plan to, if you notice, I've been bringing more other motorsports into content like IndyCar and IMSA. I just did the Rolex 24 race review with Meyershank Racing winning that. F1, IndyCar, all those motorsports. I like to bring those in and incorporate them into my channel. I really love other motorsports, and while NASCAR is overall going to be the main focus on this channel, I like doing other different motorsports as well. I also have been trying to branch out and do more different types of content. Now with the NASCAR season, though, starting, it's going to be coming back to your traditional where a lot of NASCAR news videos are going to be taking up. There will be times where you'll see some very special videos. I will be having another top 100 greatest NASCAR drivers of all time video where I do a much better job going in depth in that. It also will probably not be 2.5 hours long like the last time was. I'll probably have that condensed into an hour, probably like 30 or 40 minutes. That video will probably drop sometime here in 2022 as well, the 2022 edition. I also plan to do a lot of different predictions videos. There will be a 2023 predictions video. I know I did a 2023 NASCAR Cup Series driver lineup predictions video back early January. I probably will do that sometime in June or July, when probably around the time we get into the one off week in June. That probably will be when I drop that. I also, like I said, have some really cool things I'm hoping to share with you guys very soon. The people that have supported me over the years are the ones that I never would have thought I got here. And it's because of you guys. You guys have made this channel. You guys have helped me over the course of the last few years. And for that, I truly thank you for that. And again, like I've mentioned a few minutes ago, I will never take my fans for granted. We're just getting this channel started. This is just the beginning. And to be where I'm at now, holy shit, it's just, I'm speechless. And I'm still it's so unbelievable that a kid who never thought he'd get there, a kid who's not always pushed himself to do things, is doing something he loves, and he's being able to go out there and stuff, and having people tell him, you're doing a really good job. I'm not doing 100% perfect. People tell me that I can absolutely improve, but I take that advice and stuff, and I try to learn and make it better. I plan to deliver, and you guys want to see better content, and trust me, I'm going to continue to deliver that to you. I'm going to continue as a YouTuber, bringing all my promise and delivering better content, better edited videos, potentially music inside my videos, maybe crash compilation, something I can do. I'm not entirely sure. But I am super, super pumped and super excited to be where I'm at today. And it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. And we're just getting this channel started. And man, I am super excited and super pumped up. And again, I'm very excited to share what I got coming soon. 2022 is really definitely right around the 2022 has definitely been the best start. I've looked at my analytics to start off 2022. And this has been the best start to a year I have ever had. I think I had around 900, 9 or 10 subscribers. Think about 900 subscribers at the start of this year. I gained the most subscribers I've ever had. I've had my best month on YouTube ever. I've had like 20 to 25,000 views this month. I'm ultimately going for 500,000 at the end of this year. If it keeps up like this, that's probably going to happen with how everything is going. But again, to all the YouTubers that have supported me, even William Blackwell, I want to give that guy a shout out. That guy's been kicking ass on YouTube here, and he's one of the most underrated YouTubers out there. And I want to get people to notify know other creators, and I would like to help start working with other creators and try to help them get to where they're at today. Another YouTuber I want to give a really big shout out before I close this out is Casey Campbell. Casey Campbell is a reporter in NASCAR industry. He does a lot of amazing interviews. I suggest that you go support that guy and get him the 1,000 as well. He's a guy that absolutely deserves it and one of the best YouTubers out there, one of the best reporters in the game. He does such a good job when it comes to reporting. He puts on the grind and doesn't stop with that. So for that, I thank him for that. You guys have been everything to me, and I'm really excited to share with you guys what I've got coming in store here for the future. I'm very excited for 2022. I'm very excited to get through this year. I've got some big things that are in the works, and I cannot wait to share with you guys what I've got coming very, very soon. Keep an eye on your notifications, and make sure when you always watch my videos, make sure you turn notifications on because you're never going to know what's going to happen next on this YouTube channel. So I'm super excited for this year. I'm really excited to see what happens. I know that my personal life has somewhat gotten into the way. Hopefully that situation ends up getting fixed really, really soon, and things can continue to get better. So anyway, that is your today's video. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, notifications to be notified when a video does go live on my channel. Follow me Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and support my Patreon as well. Let's get below for that and comment your thoughts on today's video. What kind of content do you want to see on the channel? Do you want to see some major shakeups in the content? Me do different styles of content instead of the NASCAR news. Do content similar like Jarrett's. Do content very similar like story-based videos. And would you like to see ranked videos and stuff? Let me know in the comments below because I like getting you guys involved in the content. Again, thank you guys so much for everything you've done for me, and I cannot wait to share with you guys. I've got some special videos that are going to be on the way for 1,000. I cannot wait to share what I got coming. So anyway, guys, thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time for some more great and awesome NASCAR content on the channel like this, and motorsports content as well. Take care, everybody.